Good morning, students. Today we are going to see applications of first derivative. Okay, first derivative is what? If f of x is a function, then what is its first derivative? F dash of x. So we are going to see the applications of the first derivative functions. So first we will see the monotonicity of functions. Monotonicity, what is meant by monotonicity? Monotonicity is nothing but it shows the behavior of increasing or decreasing a function, whether it is increasing or decreasing. So see this definition 7.4. A function f of x is said to be an increasing function in an interval I if a is less than b implies f of a is less than or equal to f of b. Okay, f a is less than b implies f of a is less than or equal to b. So if you take an example, okay, let f of x is equal to x, say f of x is equal to x and minus 2 comma 3 belongs to the interval minus infinity comma infinity. Then what about f of a, that is f of minus 2? F of minus 2 is minus 2. What is f of 3? F of 3 is 3. So f of minus 2 is less than 3. Okay, therefore we say that it is an increasing function. Clear? So similarly, see here, see this definition 7.5. A function f of x is said to be a decreasing function in the interval I if a is less than b implies f of a is greater than or equal to f of b. Okay, f of a is greater than or equal to f of b. So the same example, if we we cannot take. So it is an increasing function. So the same we cannot be taken. Consider f of x is equal to minus x, but we will take the same elements minus 2 and 3. Minus 2 is less than 3. Minus 2 is less than 3. But what about f of minus 2? F of minus 2 is 2. F of 3 is minus 3. Okay. So what we have got? F2 is greater than minus 3. Therefore, this function is an decreasing function. Okay, it is a decreasing function. Then you should remember that if the function is not increasing, we cannot say that it is a decreasing function. Similarly, if the function is a decreasing function, we cannot say that it will be a increasing function. Okay, இது இல்ல decreasing இல்ல அப்படினா உடனே increasing சொல்லிர முடியாது, increasing இல்ல அப்படினா உடனே decreasing சொல்ல முடியாது, because there are functions which will be neither increasing nor decreasing also. Okay, so here we are having a theorem 7.7 without proof. If the function f of x is differentiable in an open interval a comma b, then we say if d by dx of f of x is greater than or equal to 0 for all x belongs to a, then f of x is increasing in the interval a comma b, open a comma b. So d by dx of f of x now, what is it? F dash of x. Okay, it is nothing but f dash of x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, f dash of x greater than or equal to 0 irundichina, we say that it is an increasing function. Appo எப்போ strictly increasing? Strictly increasing na increasing மட்டும் தான் இருக்கணும். அப்போ அது எப்போ? If d by dx of f of x is greater than 0. So what is that? F dash of x is greater than 0, equal to illa. இப்போ equal to illana, we say that it is a strictly increasing in the interval. Clear? All of you? Okay. Then similarly, so this can be observed from theorem 7.3. Okay, you learn like this, this is enough. Okay, then we have stationary points. Okay, stationary points. So same way we have for decreasing also. Okay, so here decreasing left. If f dash of x, if f dash of x is less than or equal to 0, then we say that the function is a decreasing function. The function is a decreasing function, and if f dash of x is less than 0, we say that it is a strictly decreasing function. Strictly decreasing function. Is it clear all of you? Okay. Then we have the definition for stationary point. So a stationary point x naught comma f of x naught of a differentiable function f of x is where f dash of x naught is equal to 0. So x naught is a point in a certain interval say. Aதாவது x naught belongs to minus infinity comma infinity vachika. Okay, is a point in the interval. Then if f dash of x is equal to 0, then we have the stationary point as x naught comma f of x naught. Okay, x naught comma f of x naught. So what about the critical point? So this is stationary point. What about critical point? X naught comma f of x naught of a function f of x is where f dash of x naught equal to 0 or does not exist. Okay, does not exist na. Ipo f of x is equal to 1 by x square vachikama. So what about f dash of x? F dash of x will be, இது வந்து என்னது x power minus 2 சொல்லுவோம். அப்போ f dash of x வந்து minus 2 into x power minus 3 which is equal to minus 2 by x cube. அப்போ x க்கு நீ 0 போட்டா denominator என்னவாயிரும்? 0 ஆயிரும். So in this case we say that f dash of x naught does not exist at x is equal to 0. Okay, f dash of x does not exist at x is equal to 0. F dash of x does not exist at x is equal to 0. அப்போ critical point வந்து என்னது? 0, f of x naught தான் என்னது? Critical point. Okay, or 0 is a critical point. Is it clear all of you? So, can you understand? So, you should remember a point. Stationary point can be a critical point. Okay? Every stationary point is a critical point. Every stationary point is a critical point, but so we will write like this. Stationary point is a critical point. Okay, stationary point is a critical point. Critical point, but critical point வந்து என்னவா இருக்க முடியாது? Stationary point இருக்க முடியாது. Need not. Okay, this one will be need not. Not always. Need not na என்ன அர்த்தம்? Not always. Okay, so why? Critical point க்கு வந்து என்ன வருது? Does not exist வருது. F dash of x not equal to 0 or does not exist வந்தாலும் critical point நமக்கு கிடைக்கும். ஆனா stationary pointல எது மட்டும் தான் condition? Stationary point condition is only f dash of x naught equal to 0. So, every stationary point is a critical point, but critical point cannot be stationary point always. Okay, need not be. Is it clear? So, take note of this. Now, coming to definition 7.8. Absolute maxima and absolute minima. So definition, let x naught be a number in the domain D of a function f of x, then f of x naught is the absolute maximum value of f of x on D if f of x naught is greater than or equal to f of x for all x belongs to D. D is a domain. Domain is nothing but an interval. Okay, I எடுக்கலாம், D எடுக்கலாம். So I represents a interval. So ஒரு domain ஒரு interval எடுக்கிறது தான் domain சொல்றோம். And f of x naught is the absolute minimum value of f of x on D if f of x naught is less than or equal to f of x. So absolute maximum, when do you get? When f of x naught is greater or equal to f of x, and absolute minimum, when you get absolute minimum, when f of x naught is less than or equal to f of x. Okay. Now the following figures show that a continuous function may or may not have absolute maxima or minima on an infinite interval or on a finite interval. Infinite interval na enadhu? Minus infinity comma infinity da infinite interval. Okay, and what is meant by finite? Open interval, you know, a comma b. Okay, anything can be taken. Okay, so ஒரு continuous function இருந்துச்சுன்னா அது வந்து absolute maxima இருக்கலாம், absolute minima இருக்கலாம், அல்லது இல்லாமலும் இருக்கலாம். May or may not have absolute maxima or minima on an infinite interval or a finite open interval. So see this diagram. First one, this is a parabola open upward. Okay, so f of x has an absolute minimum but no absolute maximum. எது minimum value? இதுதான் minimum value, 0. Okay, இதுதான் minimum value but it has no absolute maximum. ஏனா அது வந்து போயிட்டே இருக்கும். Okay, but it is a continuous curve. Continuous curve which has an absolute minimum but no absolute maximum. இதுதான் example. Okay, now see this. This is also an absolute curve. Continuous curve. It is also a continuous curve. It has no absolute extrema. Extrema na enna artham? Absolute maximum illa, absolute minimum illa. Okay, that is the meaning. Because this is a straight line. Okay, it is a straight line. It has no end point. Okay, it has no end point. It is a straight line and it does not bend anywhere. அதனால இது வந்து என்னது? இதுக்கு ரெண்டுமே இல்லை. The third one, see the third one. This one, this curve, it is a continuous curve. Okay, it is a continuous curve and it has absolute maxima and absolute minima. எது absolute minima? இந்த ரெண்டும் தான் absolute minima. Okay, these two are the absolute minima and this is the absolute maxima. Okay, so in the interval it has. Now again this one, this curve is a continuous curve but it is not having a turning point. அப்படியே ஒரு curve தான் போகுது. Turning point na அப்படியே போயிட்டு இருக்கிறது, அப்படியே டக்குன்னு கீழே திரும்புறது தான் என்னது? Turning point. Okay, but here it goes அப்படியே ஒரு திரும்பி தான் வருது. So it is a continuous curve but has no absolute extrema. அப்போ ரெண்டுமே இல்லை. Okay, absolute maximum இல்லை, absolute minimum இல்லை. But see this, f of x, the last one, f of x has an absolute maxima and absolute minima on the closed interval a comma b. See this top one. What is the difference between both? இது வந்து போயிட்டே இருக்குது. Okay, it can be extended to any length. ஆனா இங்க பாரு, இந்த curveல it has end point. Okay, it has end point. அப்போ எது minimum? This point is the minimum point. This point is the minimum point and this point is the maximum point. Okay, இதுதான் என்னது? Minimum point. இது வந்து maximum point. Is it clear all of you? So இதுக்கு maximum இருக்குது, minimum இருக்குது. இந்த closed interval a comma b. Is it clear, all of you? Okay, so this is the minimum and this is the maximum. Okay, end points irukanaal. So it has both maximum and minimum, absolute maximum, absolute minimum on the closed interval a comma b. Okay, now the theorem shows that, following theorem shows that a continuous function must have both an absolute maximum and absolute minimum on every closed interval. So அதுதான் the last diagram. Okay, closed interval a comma b, maximum absolute maximum இருக்குது, minimum இருக்குது. So this theorem tells us that. So what is the name of the theorem? Extreme value theorem. Okay, so see here, it may be also asked for a 1 mark question. Statement கொடுத்து what is the name of the theorem nu கேட்பாங்க. Okay, it will be asked like that. If f of x is continuous on a closed interval, then f has both an absolute maximum and absolute minimum on closed a comma b. So they will give the statement and in the options name of different theorems will be given. You have to choose the correct one. So it will be also asked for a 1 mark question. Okay, now procedure for finding absolute extrema of a continuous function f of x on a closed interval a comma b. Okay, what is step 1? Find the critical numbers of f of x in a comma b. Okay, critical numbers எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? f dash of x is equal to 0 போடுங்க. f dash of x is equal to 0 போட்டு உனக்கு கிடைக்கிற வேல்யூ x values கிடைக்கும் இல்லையா, that values are called as the critical numbers. அல்லது when f dash of x does not exist, we have seen already, f dash of x does not exist. Okay, does not exist la எந்த பாயிண்ட்ல does not exist, that point is also called as a critical number. Okay, then what is the second step? Evaluate f of x. Okay, இந்த critical points இருக்குல்ல, இத கொண்டு போய் நம்ம f of x ல substitute பண்ணணும் at all the critical numbers and at the end points a and b. Okay, critical numbers as well as the end points எடுத்துட்டு போய் f of x ல substitute பண்றோம். The largest gives us the absolute maximum. Okay, largest gives us the absolute maximum and the smallest gives us the absolute minimum in the closed interval a comma b. Is it clear, all of you? So now we will see a few problems from the exercise 7.6. Find the absolute extrema of the following functions on the given closed interval. Okay, so exercise 7.6, we will do the first subdivision first. Okay, so what is it? F of x is equal to x square minus 12x plus 10 and the interval is 1 comma 2. Okay, so now you find f dash of x. First step, 2x minus 12. Put f dash of x is equal to 0. அப்போ உனக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்? 2x minus 12 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 12. So we get x is equal to 12 by 2, which is equal to 6. Okay. Okay, which is equal to 6. But see here, என்ன interval கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? Close 1 comma 2. So this 6 does not belong to 1 comma 2. Okay, 6 does not belong to 1 comma 2. அதனால 6 யூஸ் பண்ணி நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியாது? Absolute maxima minima கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியாது. Okay, so it has no critical numbers. இப்போ end points எதெல்லாம் end points? End points are 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are the endpoints. No critical number. No critical number சொல்லலாம் அல்லது பாயிண்ட்னாலும் சொல்லலாம். Okay. So now we have to substitute this in f of x. Okay. We have to substitute this in f of x. So what is f of x? F of x is equal to x square minus 12x plus 10. So find f of 1. F of 1 is 1 square is 1 minus 12 into 12 is 12 plus 12 into 1 is 12 plus 10. So 11 minus 12 which is equal to minus 1. அடுத்தது f of 2. 2 square is 4. 12 into 2 24 plus 10. So it is equal to 14 minus 24 which is equal to minus 10. Okay. So here which is the minimum? Which is the smallest one? Smallest is minus 10 and the largest is minus 1. Therefore, absolute maximum. Absolute maximum is equal to minus 1. Okay. Absolute maximum is equal to minus 1 and absolute minimum is equal to minus 10. Is it clear all of you? Second subdivision, you can take it for homework. It is a very simple one. So now we will do the third subdivision. Third one is f of x is equal to 6x power 4 by 3 minus 3x power 1 by 3. So we will find f dash of x first. So what is f dash of x? It is equal to 6 into 4 by 3 x power 4 by 3 minus 1 minus 3 into 1 by 3 x power 1 by 3 minus 1. Okay. So what is it? So it is equal to 3 goes here, 2 times, so 2 4s are 8 x power, taking LCM, 3 is LCM, so 4 minus 3 is 1, so you get 1 by 3 minus 3 gets cancelled, x power 1 by 3 minus 1, so x power minus 2 by 3, is it? So how will you write this now? This is equal to 8x power 1 by 3 minus 1 by x power 2 by 3. So what is the LCM? X power 2 by 3 is LCM. Appo 8 into x power 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 vandruma. Multiply thana pannuvom. Okay, when you take LCM, we take multiplication only we do. Anala powers add pannirukrom. Minus 1. So it is equal to 8 x power 3 by 3. So 3 by 3 is 1 by x power 2 by 3. Okay. Now f dash of x is equal to 0. Appo f dash of x is equal to 0. Na 8x by x power 2 by 3 is equal to 0. Appo idhula irundhu unakku enna kedaikudhu? 8x is equal to 0. Appo x is equal to 0. And also we say that f dash of x does not exist at x is equal to 0. Okay, f dash of x does not exist at x is equal to 0. Okay, sorry, I have left this 1 here. So minus 1. So this is minus 1. So we have here 8x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 8x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by 8. X is equal to 1 by 8. Okay. X is equal to 1 by 8. So x is equal to 1 by 8, and here we have f dash of x does not exist at x is equal to 0. So what are the critical numbers? What are the critical numbers? Therefore, the critical numbers are critical numbers are 1 by 8, 0 and the endpoints. What about the endpoints? What is the given interval? The given interval is minus 1 comma 1. Okay, minus 1 and 1 are the end points. So, நம்ம இப்போ எல்லாத்தையும் f of x ல substitute பண்ணுறோம். So, what is f of x? So, f of x is equal to 6 x power 4 by 3 minus 3 x power 1 by 3. So, now we have to substitute all this. Okay. So, what is f of 0? F of 0, 0 vandruma. F of 0 is 0. F of minus 1. F of minus 1, what you will get? 6 into minus 1 power 4 இருக்குது. Okay, the whole power 4. அது வந்து அதனால 1 தான். Minus 3 into cube root of 1 it is. அப்படிதானே x power 1 by 3 na cube root of 1. So that is also that is yeah. So you will get what you will get x 6 into 1 and this will be minus 1. F of minus 1 la yeah. So minus 1 so it will become 9. It is equal to 9 because it is cube root of minus 1. Okay, cube root of minus 1 na இருக்கிறதுனால என்ன வருது? Minus 1 வருது. Okay, minus 1. Therefore, we get 6 plus 3 which is equal to 9. Is it clear? Okay. Then what about plus 1? 6 into 1 minus 3 into 1. So, it is equal to 3. Then 1 by 8. F of 1 by 8. It is equal to 6 into 1 by 8 the whole power 4 by 3 minus 3 into 1 by 8 the whole power 1 by 3. So, what is this 6 into? This is actually 2 cube power 4 by 3 minus 3 into 1 by 2 cube power 1 by 3. So, what do you get? So, it is equal to, so this 3 will get cancelled. 6 into 1 by 2 power 4, 2 power 4 is 16 minus 3 into this 3 will get cancelled. So, 1 by 2. So, it is equal to 2 goes here 3 times and 8 times. 3 by 8 minus 3 by 2, take LCM, 8 is the LCM. So, 3 minus 4 3s are 12. So, it is equal to minus 9 by 8. So, what all the values we have now? Now, values la irukkudu, 0 irukkudu. Okay, we have 0, 9, 3 and minus 9 by 8. So, what about the maximum value? Absolute maximum. So, absolute maximum is equal to 9 and absolute minimum is equal to minus 9 by 8. Okay. So now we will do the fourth subdivision. So first question, last one. Fourth one, f of x is equal to 2 cos x plus sin 2x. So what is f dash of x? F dash of x is equal to 2 into minus sin x plus cos 2x into 2. So now we can also write this as 2 sin x plus 2 into cos 2x. Cos 2x, do you remember by trigonometric identity cos 2x can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square x. Can you remember? Ada use pandrom. Okay. So what is it? What do you get? 1 minus 2 sin square x. So it is equal to minus 2 sin x plus 2 minus 4 sin square x. Okay. Now we have to find the critical number. So to find the critical number, we take f dash of x is equal to 0. So f dash of x is equal to 0 means writing in order minus 4 sin square x minus 2 sin x plus 2 is equal to 0. Minus 2 can be taken out. Upper sin square x plus sin x minus 1 is equal to 0. So now this is a quadratic equation in sin x. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Compare with this. Okay. Comparing with this, what is a? A is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to minus 1. So put it in the formula. What we get? Sin x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So it is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of b square is 1 minus 4ac. So what you will get? 4 into 2 sin square x. Yeah, I left a 2 here. So this is 2. So a is equal to 2. A is equal to 2. Therefore we get c is minus 1. So we get here 8. Okay. By 2 into 2, 4. Okay. A is equal to 2. So therefore we get sin x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus 3, root 9 is 3 by 4. So what are the values? It is equal to minus 1 minus 3 by 4 or minus 1 plus 3 by 4. So what are the values of sin x? Sin x is equal to minus 4 by 4 is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 3, 2 by 4 which gives you 1 by 2. Therefore, minus 1 by 2, what do you get? When you take minus 1 by 2, when you take minus 1, when sin x is equal to minus 1, we get x is equal to minus 5 by 2. And when sin x is equal to 1 by 2, we get x is equal to pi by 6. Okay. And minus pi by 2, this, what is the interval given? You have to check with the interval also. 0 comma pi by 2. So this does not belong to the closed interval 0 comma pi by 2. But this belongs to the closed interval 0 comma pi by 2. Okay. You have to check that also. Therefore, what is the critical number. Pi by 6 is the critical number. Okay, therefore pi by 6 is the critical number. Pi by 6 is the critical number, and end points, and the end points are 0 and pi by 2. So we have to find now f of x. You have to put it in f of x. What is f of x? 2 cos x plus sin 2x. So f of 0 podunga. 2 cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. Appo 2. Sin 0 is 0. F of pi by 2. What do you get? 2 cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 0. So 0. Sin pi by 2. Enna vandrum? Sin 2 into pi by 2. So you get sin pi. Sin pi is 0. Then f of pi by 6. It is equal to 2 cos pi by 6 plus sin 2 into pi by 6. So it gives you 2 into cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 plus sin 60 iron. 60 is what? Again root 3 by 2. Appo 2 will get cancel. Alladu LCM appadiye vechikka 2 is the LCM. So 2 root 3 plus root 3. What you will get? 3 root 3 by 2. Okay. So what is the absolute maximum here? Therefore, absolute maximum is equal to 3 root 3 by 2, and absolute minimum is equal to 0. Okay. So very simple problems. You have to learn it. Hope all of you are maintaining a neat classwork note. So always learn your everyday's portion so that it will be easy for you to attend your exams. Thank you.